Yo, 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 it's your boy So Amazing, and I'm back dropping another vid for you guys, filled with a whole bunch of info, tips and tricks on the hottest games out. So tip number one, we got holding A. Hold A to get everywhere. That's the fastest way you're gonna travel. Then you let it go to jump, cause you see how when you let her stand up or you let your character stand up regularly, they go normal speed, and this is holding A. You get a bunch of air with that as well, and a bunch of speed, as you can see. Okay, now this is gonna be with the bonus. See how much more air you get? You can do it anywhere, on ramps, over ramps, on the transfer. You could do it anywhere. It's basically your go-to to get more air, as you can see. All right, tip number two. Double tap your tricks. That was kind of a little fail, but this is a regular kickflip. Double tap kickflip. And I think the kickflip is the only trick in the game where you can triple tap it. So you can get the triple kickflip. Alright, this is the regular grab. Now if you double tap the grab in the same direction, you're gonna do that. You do like an enhanced version of the trick, basically. You can do that for lips as well. As you can see, you double tap, you change it up. For manuals, it's the same thing. You double tap Y. Oops. Double tap Y, you do the pogo. Double tap B, you do the handstand. Then you double tap X, so you could like do extra stuff with it. And this is you double tap X with a regular manual, so you can see. Okay, tip number three, wall plants. So you can see, wall plants are your easiest way to extend your combos. If you're going to a certain direction and you see it's like a dead end, you wall plant, you're gonna go full speed to the other direction, and you can just keep on looping it as many times as you want. Wall plants are the best. I can't believe I just dropped that 1 mil, but you guys get the point. Wall plants are great for extending your combos if you're reaching a dead end. As you can see, you go that way, bing, wall plant. Then you can just hit them with one of these, one of those, and you get an extension like that. Okay, now we're gonna talk about transfers. This would be a regular transfer, and then a spine transfer would be over here when you go over the ramp like that. Now if you go straight up a ramp and you press RT, you see how I just went over the ramp and touched the lip and continued the combo like that? That's another way. If you don't want to stay sucked into the ramp, you press RT, you get out of the ramp. RT is also used as well to drop into the ramps. Perfectly like that. Alright, tip number 6. Try not to hold your grinds and manuals for that long. Because the longer you hold the same grind or same manuals in the same combo, the harder it becomes to balance. On this map it's a little hard to show, but I'm gonna see if I could do it. See if I can just get a couple grinds here. Eventually it will be really hard to control the manuals. Like the further you go with it in the same combo, it becomes really hard to control. As you can see, the bar went straight down. Once you reset the manual, you should be good to go. Okay, tip number 7, spins. No matter what point during the combo, you always want to add as many spins as you possibly can. Because spins always like double, triple your points. You always want to be spinning as much as you can. Well, obviously don't do that, but try to get your spins in as many times as you can, no matter where you can. Whenever you have space for the spin, throw it in there like that. But if you see that you're gonna mess up your combo by spinning too much, then just let it go. But try to get as many spins as you can in one combo. Okay, now we're moving on to tip number 8, reverts and manuals. These are your best friends. As you can see, that extends the combo. Easiest way to do it, if you're going up a ramp like this, the second you touch the ramp again, you press RT. Second you touch the ramp, RT, And during that spinning animation where they flip the board to the other side, you press up and down or down and up, whichever way you prefer the menu, and that extends your combo. As you can see, when you go straight down and you just try to manual, let's say you go straight down on the ramp, you just try to manual. You see it ended the combo and it went to one trick, which is the manual. But if you hit the revert, bing, manual, then you grind, manual, grind, 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 revert, manual. You see? It extends the combo. Now we're moving on to tip number 9. Combos in general. If you want to score high points in this game, you're going to have to get used to reverts and manuals as much as you possibly can. Those are going to be the only way for you to extend your combo in this game. Reverts, manuals, grinds are basically the 3 stepping stones to holding your combo as long as you can. I messed up there, but you get my point. You got a manual. Whenever you're coming out of a grind, manual, you go up a ramp, you want to hit that revert, manual, grind, and you just keep it going back to back whenever you see fit. Oh, and the wall plants as well. You can't forget about the wall plants. Those keep you going. Okay, tip number 10, specials. These are going to be your best friends for high scores. And holding combos, if you want the combos that matter, you always want to hit specials whenever you can. Specials all the time. Messed up there again, but specials is pretty much how you're going to get your high scores. You can do it with regular tricks, but if you really want to get the big boy score, you got to hit your specials, boy. All the time. Whenever you can, hit your specials back to back. When you're going to have a special grind, make sure they're up and down or down, up, and then Y. That way, if you're about to land on a rail and you're going to try your special grind, even if you miss the rail, you will go straight into a manual or a special manual. If you have a special manual equipped, then you will go straight into the special manual instead of just missing the rail. As you can see, look, special manual right there. And then if you miss the rail, look, you got one for down and up and down. Whenever you unlock the slots, make sure they're up and down and up. Alrighty guys, well that's pretty much all the basic tips that I can give out. As you go on with the game, you'll get used to it. At first it's kind of complicated, the game, and you will fall a bunch of times. But I would suggest going into free skate on warehouse. Really, that's how I got like at least decent. I'm not like a pro or anything, but I know how to hold my own. I know how to get some good combos. I can get like 5 million combos and stuff like that. I can hit my specials whenever I want. Just go to free skate. I would suggest warehouse because it's a good map. It's a good basic map. And just free skate. Do whatever you want. Be creative. Do a couple lines. Figure out what you're best at. Work on it. Whenever you see you can't land something, keep trying it until you land it. That's pretty much it. That's how you get better, guys. But yeah, you already know it's your boy So Amazing. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. Can't forget that. And stay tuned, guys. I'm about to keep dropping this heat. Deuces.